Hi, welcome back to me and Mon Ami, and today we've got something a bit different for you, haven't we, Mr. Boo?
We certainly do.
Because, well, one of our subscribers has recently purchased a couple of apartments here in the old town of Villefranche, and foolishly they've put Mr. Boo in charge of renovating them. So where is it, Mr. Boo and Twigs?
Follow us. Twiggy's already been in.
She's been in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not even seen this apartment. In fact, I don't even know where it is. Is it in this old boulangerie, artisanal boulangerie here?
It's just around the corner.
Oh. Show us in, Mr. Boo.
Suivez-nous.
Suivez-nous. Oh, it's in a nice gate. So you've two apartments next to each other here.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, how exciting. Very nice ornate doorway. And some rocks.
It's a work in progress, remember?
Well, this is the starting point. So
yeah.
We're not expecting it to be finished. We're expecting it to be started. Oh, it's got nice traditional beams. Oh, very nice. It's like a carve. Look at this. Beautiful stonework. So this looks to have been recently redone, the stonework on the roof.
Yes, the stonework has all been repointed and treated, and they've put in a new kitchen.
Oh, so it's a brand new kitchen already, so you don't have to do that bit.
No, obviously we're going to need some kettles and coffee machines and bits and bobs.
So you're doing the sort of tarting up.
Yes.
They're getting it Mr. Boo Airbnb ready.
The Mr. Booification of it all.
Mr. Booification. So is this going to be the living room or the lounge?
The living room or the lounge, both the living room and the lounge.
Or the bedroom.
This is the living room.
Yeah.
And we'll be living and dining.
Yeah.
And then the bedroom is down here.
Where's the telly gonna go?
I think the telly.
There, on there.
Yeah.
Oh, not that I watch a lot of telly, I just like to sound common.
Either there or maybe it'll go there.
If it's a big screen.
Big screen.
68 inch.
Yeah, so you can watch me and Mon Ami in big style.
Yeah. Yeah. Twigs is trying to escape already. Twiggy, come on. You've got to have the full tour. Come on.
What's down here, Twigs?
So this,
Attention à la tête. Mind your head.
yeah, mind your head. Oh, if Mr. Boo can fit in, you can fit in. And what's this going to be? A little bedroom?
This is going to be the sunken bedroom, yeah.
Sunken bedroom.
There's AC.
Air conditioning in both rooms? Well, there will be. Is the kitchen aircon? No, just this one.
What's this one?
Just for the bedroom. But it's actually interesting. It's quite a hot day. It's quite cool in here, in a nice way. So that's it. So that's one apartment. It's got bags of charm, or it will have when you've added your interiors touches.
And this is the bathroom.
Mr. Boo's Interiors. I can feel the launch of a new company coming up. And this is the bathroom. Well, that's nice.
It's got a big bath.
Nice, sort of quite posh bath, that.
Yeah, we
Quite
are.
posh bath and a sink with a tap. You can't beat that. And a lavatory. It's always handy.
We're thinking of changing or updating or doing something with these very retro tiles.
Yes, we like a bit of retro, but I'm not quite sure they're retro in a good way.
No, I think they'll be updated.
Would be my feeling. But do we think this used to be an old boulangerie?
It used to be an old boulangerie. The oven part used to be here.
Right.
And this was originally when they took out what was here, this was the kitchen. But there's also whatever was here in this weird magical bit. There's a magical Twiggy tunnel that goes from here into the bedroom.
Oh, that might have been for him to escape in times of war.
The really small chihuahuas.
Yes. Yeah. That's weird. So that must have been to for air or something, don't you think? Or maybe they used to put their breadsticks on here to rest. Rest the yeast.
Or to prove.
What do they prove? What they're trying to prove?
What are they trying to prove?
What are they trying to prove? Very good. Well, I think this will be very nice when you've done it. We'll have to come back and see, or maybe you'll film some stuff in progress.
Maybe.
It looks like some stuff's already arrived. What's this? The Happy Garden.
There's a table arrived, there's a microwave arrived, there's a few bits that have been inherited. So we will see which bits go where and what bits need to be purchased.
There you go. And look, if you could lock me in the bathroom, look behind this prison bars. I like that.
You can wave, and if you're tall enough like me, you can see who's in the bath.
Oh, that's a bit kinky. Very nice, very nice. So this is next door.
So this is a bit more chaotic because I've got all my deliveries and bits and bobs in here.
So if you came with like a bigger family, you could take both apartments, couldn't you? You'd be next door to each other.
Yeah.
Should be handy.
Let me put some lights on.
Just watch Twiggles, she's trying to escape. Oh, so this has got a new kitchen too, was it?
Yeah.
And again, bags of charm. Similar stonework, more beams in fact.
More.
They really are the real thing, aren't they? The beams. They're not faux added afterwards. It's like Anne Hathaway's cottage. Do you ever been to Stratford?
Twiggy.
Twiggy. Oi! Twiggy. I'm doing the thing about Anne Hathaway's cottage. You can't run away. Come on. Come on. Twiggles. She's so naughty. Look at her.
Twiggy.
She's off. She's off.
Yeah.
This is why she has an air tag on.
Twiggy.
She's very willful when she wants to escape. Oh, do you remember those lampshades like that with a bottle underneath? Matthias Rose.
Yeah, I think it was a car boot find, this one.
When you went to Spain, you'd get a Matthias Rose. Remember the days. Right, and in here, so this is going to be the living room or the bedroom?
This is going to be the living room.
So this is a smaller living room.
Yeah, TV's going to go there.
TV's going to go there. Bigger room for a TV. So there's going to be room for a sofa. Not a sofa bed in here.
Maybe a little sofa bed.
A little sofa bed for little people. And then into here, the back, another bedroom. So again, similar size to the other. Oh, your linens have all arrived.
Got a lot of duvets.
Lots of duvets. You're not going to go without duvets.
He's a bleeper for a duvet.
He is. An aircon in the bedroom and beams. So again, very cosy. It'd be quite cosy in winter, this as well.
Yes.
Because these will give out heat as well as cool.
Exactly.
Need them in the winter. And then a French style washing machine. You won't recognise these in England. They're actually still very popular in France, these single drum ones. You go into the electronic shop, you see these as well as the ones you're used to. And then a raised toilet. You raise me up so I can go the toilet. So that's the raised toilet, and then this is the shower. Nice shower, nice size, almost double size, and that's all done. So that's in good shape. This is going to be the bed, is it?
This is going to be the bed.
This is a bed head. This is a good one. If you fasten your handcuffs to. I mean, fasten your things to. Well, it'll be interesting to see, Mr. Boo, how you progress with this, and we'll keep the cameras rolling and hopefully see this place develop into the magical duo of Airbnbs in Villefranche.
Je fais la da 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 da, tu fais la da 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 da, et ça suffit pour se dire qu'on s'aime un peu, beaucoup, à la folie. Je fais la da 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 da, tu fais la da 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 da, c'est pas génial, mais le principal, c'est d'être amoureux, c'est d'être heureux, c'est d'être deux, sans chercher vraiment ni pourquoi ni comment. Notre histoire d'amour n'a qu'un seul mot d'amour. Je t'aime.
Before assembling your light fixture, please read the following instructions. If you feel you don't have sufficient electrical experience, refer to Do-It-Yourself Wiring Handbook or have your fixture installed by a qualified licensed electrician. Yikes, they've never met me. Or have they met me? Attention, big mouth down, small mouth up.
La 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 la, pour
I'm missing part of the anal bead trilogy because I've got too much cable. It looks like there's one, I should have one more there, although then it would be really tall. That's like at my head height. Crown it.
Notre histoire d'amour n'a qu'un seul mot d'amour. Je t'aime.
So today's the big day, Mr. Boo, the reveal.
The reveal.
I've not seen it now. How long has this taken in total?
Well,
We started shooting this in September.
we did start shooting this in September. We've been away, Saint-Tropez, Corsica,
That's
the
true.
UK,
UK, all that stuff.
waiting on deliveries, waiting on all kinds of things.
And you've not just done the furnishings, you've done what, Tinternet, it's got fibre, has it got fibre in both
Yes.
places? Ooh,
Yep.
super fast.
Super fast.
Super fast, got TVs and things now.
TVs and things.
And fully wired up and everything. So, well, let's head down on this glorious day right at the start of the year here in Villefranche and take a look at the first officiel B&Bs of me and mon amis. Or me and mon amis B&Bs. Takes some saying that. So, Mr. Boo, when are these two apartments going to be available for people to rent?
They are available right now.
Oh, right here, right now. So check out any links in the description. We'll be sure to link into the listings. But let's go see how they look and whether you fancy them.
Notre histoire d'amour n'a qu'un seul mot d'amour.
So this is Rue Peloux, the high street of Villefranche. So, as I say, if you're coming from the seafront, you have got to climb a few stairs, but that is Villefranche. So here's where we're headed, into this little sort of alcove along here. How lovely. And one really great thing about the location is just at the top of those steps up there, you've got a butcher's, you've got a baker's, you've got a greengrocer's, and you've even got the church right there. There's the bakery, top of the road, just up the steps. There's the cafe restaurant next to it. You've also got a pharmacy just there, and an estate agent should you wish to buy somewhere. But yeah, it's well located. On a morning here, you've got fish for sale and fresh fruit and vegetables. So really got it all on, and there it is, just there. So you're very close to all facilities, and you've even got a local book box right outside your door for free reading. And if you were to be dropped off in, say, a taxi just up there, that's where the road is, where the fence is there. So it's not a bad walk down to here. And there it is. How magical. Can you see yourself staying there for a week, 2 weeks, even a month? You may come to the French Institute and stay for a month, do the course. So this is apartment number 1 of 2. There's it, Mr. Boo.
Hi AD, welcome to our room tour.
AD. Oh, I've heard of that. So this is the kitchen. Tell us.
This is the kitchen. It's a kitchen. It's got a fridge in it, and
Yeah.
and a sink and a cooker and everything. An espresso machine, microwave.
Espresso machine, nice industrial lighting. Now got a cupboard there.
Yep, cupboard's
Nice
new.
Induction hob.
New table and chairs. Actually, upcycled chairs from another apartment. We've done a bit of upcycling
Very
to
good.
save our pennies and bring in some nice new things as well.
Oh, this is nice now. This was a sort of dead space before.
This is our little dead room before, and now
Very nice.
got a nice mustardy sofa.
Nice mirror, and that light gives the impression there's a window up there. It's weird. No, it feels like natural light.
And the mirror kind of doubles the space.
Yeah.
And this pulls out as an extra bed.
Nice material.
It's lovely. It's like a kind of chenille. Very soft.
Very nice. Light, bit of klimt. Is that a bit of klimt
Bit of
there?
klimt.
for the prison bars. I love that window.
That's the secret
The
window.
bars, and of course still got the lovely
Original beams.
original beams. So there's your TV.
More storage in here because there was
Yeah.
obviously with no furniture there was a lack of storage, but we need to think about the practicalities for guests, but also the changeover elements of having towels and bedding and things need to go somewhere.
And then there's the air conditioning unit.
Yep, so there's
That looks big.
it is
Good.
So there's
What you
AC in here and there is an AC unit in the bedroom.
Oh, and this is the bedroom. How cosy is this? And cute. Little nice cushions. I like those. Very good.
They remind me a bit of the old London Underground fabrics. Do you know what I mean? That
Oh, on
kind
the
of-
seats,
the
yeah.
seats.
Yeah.
And more storage.
Very
Not
good.
Not enough coat hangers for the chatter guys, but don't worry, when you come and stay, I'll make sure there's plenty
chatter
more.
guys have been complaining about those coat hanger supplies, very poor. Nice shower in here. Oh, that's very nice. A nice little step up to it, and then the WC round this corner, very handy. Very handy, and a washing machine.
Yeah, it's a top-loading
there.
washing machine. I need to hang that mirror.
Top loading French style, mirror to be hung. And then it looks like it's good to go to me. But this is lovely and cosy. I like the bedside tables. They're very nice. They're new, aren't they?
All new, and they match the unit, the TV unit as well, to give it a bit of flow.
Bit of flow. Matchy matchy. True, they do.
And do you like
they
my
do.
rug?
I do like the
I
rug.
thought you'd like my rug.
Where did you get it from?
It's from La Redoute, I think.
Nice.
It's cute, isn't it?
But this space now really works. You actually want to sit in it, whereas before it was a sort of corridor through to somewhere else.
Yeah, it was a bit of a cold space because you didn't know where you were going to sit. Are you going to sit in the kitchen and make that a kitchen living?
Yeah.
Kind of, it's good to have it as an extra guest space, but really it's just like it's a nice like chill out zone.
Yeah. Very nice. Well, we should go next door now and see apartment number 2. But it's got bags of charm, it's got bags of authenticity, it's quirky, and it's everything you need if there's just 2 of you, or possibly even maybe 3 or 4 of you if you
Yeah, if you've
squeeze
got
in
a
the
kid
kids with the
or-
sofa bed.
And also because of the sofa bed, you can have 2 singles as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you bring a friend. Very good. Show us next door, Mr. Boo. And it literally is next door. Out of this door and into this door. Oh, he's going to do his AD again.
Hi AD, welcome to the house.
So this
Come on in.
this is a bigger single room, isn't it? Oh wow. What a transformation. It's magical with this vaulted ceiling and the stone and the lights and the velvet sofa. And now we've got a bit sort of, little bit mid-century-ish, haven't we, over here? Like is that the diving board from La Reserve, or just similar?
It's similar, but that's the idea, that's
That's
the
the
theme.
idea, the theme. A nice lamp over here,
Upcycled again.
upcycled. Like this standard lamp. Did you make it yourself?
I did make it myself.
Very good. There's even a Scrabble. So if you fancy a game of Scrabble, if it rains, you stop in and play Monopoly.
And eagle-eyed viewers might spot the vase from our car boot challenge video.
The vase, the vase, the chatter guys didn't like that vase. Nobody liked that vase. And just look how effective it is. Just look at that. We won't hear a word against it. Nice flowers in there. Nice dining table now. So there's enough room for 4 people to easily eat comfortably. Nice fully equipped kitchen again over here. An espresso kettle, induction hob, sink, extractor. Internet, wireless internet up there. Nice fast fibre.
Very, very fast. For
Very
the old
fast,
town,
super fast.
It's the fastest, possibly one of the fastest apartments I now manage.
I should be moving in to do my uploading. Show us the bathroom. Oh, a bath in this one. Here's the bath.
So I don't know if you remember, but it was horrible brown and beige tiles. So I had the boys come in and paint them all out for me.
Very good. A nice mirror. Very clean, simple. There's your cupboard that you painted, very nice. Nice little plant, WC washing machine here again. This a more English version of a washing machine, not a French top loader, but they both work just as well.
And then
It's
through.
very nice, this room. It's very
Yeah.
cosy. Very, very cosy. Soho House Guide to the Way of Living. It's got it all going on. And then this is the bedroom. He says, stating the obvious. It's lovely again. I'd be very happy staying here, Mr. Boo. I think you've done a very good job.
Thank you.
Can you come and do our place? Bit of Mario Testino, some naked legs, but yeah, there's another 5 coat hangers for the chatter guys, another big mirror. Nice bed down here. Again, it feels like a place that will at least stay a little bit cool in the summer. I mean, nowhere stays entirely cool. And is there aircon in here?
There's AC in the bedroom in here.
All right. But it just feels, because you haven't got a lot of windows to bring in the sunlight, which you might think, oh, that's a shame. But I tell you what, in really June, July, August, September, you'll be very glad there's no windows in terms of heat. But it looks good, and it frames you beautifully, this arch, look.
Thank you.
Well, I think you've done a very good job.
Merci.
What a transformation in a few months. Well, we've been busy doing other things. But as I say, do check out the links in the description to Mr. Boo's Airbnb account. There are also other apartments on there.
If you want something bigger, and if you're coming and you need lots of space or more
a car park or
child-friendly swimming pools, everything.
If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like, please give us a comment, please think about buying us a coffee, help support the channel. But most of all, folks, remember, stay charged.
Bye.